Did it make it extra special for you that we wrapped up the Premiership away at your old club Bolton?
No, I think just the moment itself was just special enough for me. I must say I've always had a soft spot for Bolton, because every time I've been there I've always had tremendous respect, tremendous reception when I go back there. And obviously I don't want to take anything away from the Chelsea fans, but it was a bit of a moment for me when the Bolton fans gave me a standing ovation after we won the championship at their place. Obviously after that it was all attention to our fans and getting involved in the celebrations.
What can you remember of those celebrations?
Well, I can just remember when Frank scored the second goal. That's the first time we actually knew that this is it. This is it. We've done it. Everyone just went mad. It's hard to recall. I think I'd have to watch the video, to be honest. I remember boys jumping up on top of the coach and the fans going crazy. It's a special moment.
Finishing with 2 away games meant that we received the trophy at home to Charleston in our last home game. Very special to celebrate it with the squad and the fans, but was it extra special to have your family there as well?
Well, yeah, I think it's a moment I'll cherish forever. I think a lot of people underestimate what our partners do for us as footballers, and what our families do for us, because no matter what's going on, negative or positive, they always seem to be there to give you their support, and especially after a bad day at the office, they seem to make you forget about all that. So it is special, and the amount of people I've had come up to me talking about my boys playing football, already saying that they'll be better than me, but let's wait and see about that.
That's something I wanted to bring up, because they were playing football with Didier Drogba's son at the Shed End, and they went through Didier's son, scored back of the net, your eldest son, and about 3,000 people stood up and cheered.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think he was quite enjoying the attention as well. They love football. I think it's inevitable when you got a family that. I mean, I was the same when I was younger. Even my girlfriend played football when she was younger, so I'm not sure if she wants me to mention that, but I think she stopped when she realised she could break her nails and her makeup would start running. But it's they love football. As long as they enjoy it, I'm happy.
Now, during the summer, Mattia Kesman would leave the club. Carlton Cole and Hernan Crespo returned from loan spells. Was that a worry for you, or do you find competition healthy?
Well, I've always said it. I've always found competition healthy. I think from the moment I joined Chelsea, there's been great competition. I joined here when Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank came. Frank Azzola was here. Tore Andre Flo was here. This season was slightly different for me, because I went into the holiday thinking, well, am I a striker or am I going to be a midfielder? So I wasn't sure how to go into this season, and basically I had a little chat with the manager, and he just said, well, you'll be what the team and what I'll need you to be for us. So it settled me a little bit, and I just tried to come back fully fit and raring to go.
Have you had to adapt your game a lot to suddenly play in what is a lot more of a withdrawn role than you're used to playing?
Yes, I must say a little bit. I think defending-wise, obviously in midfield I have a lot more responsibility, and movement and maybe pressurising players is different. So I had to adapt, but I just tried to be myself and play my own game a little bit as well. So I just try and bring out my qualities, which is, I think, try and pass and get the ball moving and create space for my teammates.
Now, when you're playing in different positions, sometimes the words utility player come up. Now, for a player, is that frustrating because you want to be known for one position, or is it good because it shows that wherever you're needed, you're the kind of player that can adapt and play in different roles?
Yeah, well, I've never seen myself as a utility player, really. I think the fact that I can play more than one position gives the manager options if needed, if there's injuries. And I think I've always challenged, whoever's come in or being in my place, challenged for a place in the team, and I'll continue to do that.
Now you played against Benfica and then America against DC United and AC Milan. How are you feeling fitness-wise when you finish the tour of America?
Good. Few niggling little injuries, but nothing to keep me out of training. And we felt good. Maybe not as confident as the season before. Maybe slight details that didn't go the same way, but we played a few good games, and you could see already that we were going to be strong again this year.